Do you believe in the Lone Ranger? Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate stopping on by. This time I'm coming at you to showcase what I can only assume is the first DVD release of the motion picture Tank from 1984 in North America. This particular, I think I've got two of these ones, these GoodTimes ones. This particular one I got from Half Price Books at some point, clearance movie bin or shelf for $3. This is the GoodTimes DVD of release of the Universal Motion Picture Tank. In 1998, GoodTimes was putting out a lot of Universal catalog titles on DVD. Last year I showcased the Halloween 2 and 3 DVDs that were released by GoodTimes, which were widescreen and were actually really amazing video quality for GoodTimes. If you didn't know, back in the day, GoodTimes was known for crappy VHS, releases of catalog titles, mostly in the LP long play mode on VHS. They were, cheaply priced, and because of the cheaper price, you get a cheaper product. And, most of the time, if you saw a title and you're like, oh, cool, and you found it and pulled it off the shelf at Suncoast or a place that sold new VHS tapes, you were just, didn't know necessarily that it was GoodTimes until you looked at the back of the box, and it's like, oh, it's GoodTimes. As I said in my little showcasings of the Halloween 2 and 3 GoodTimes DVD releases, if it was on VHS and it said GoodTimes home video, you weren't really in store for a good time because of the LP crap VHS quality. But as I was saying, in 1998, GoodTimes home video put out, I don't know, I can only assume a plethora of Universal catalog titles on DVD for the very first time, and this is one of them. Tank, released on DVD in North America by GoodTimes home video. Yes, I'm redundant. Just like with the the DVD releases of Halloween 2 and 3 that I showcased last year, obviously, in my opinion, the cover art leaves a little or maybe even a lot to be desired here. There's really nothing about this cover that I really like per se. Maybe just a shot of James Garner there and his army fatigues is probably one of the cooler or best things about this particular cover. I don't even, is that tank on the cover? I suppose that's a Sherman tank. I don't know if it's a still from the movie or just a generic Sherman tank, but I don't really love all the flame and fire that they like photoshopped into the cover. It almost looks like that thing burning in the background almost looks like it's like the, I don't know, gas station from Halloween 4 or Christine or something. I don't think there's a building that ever burns in this movie. He blows up cars with the tank, but I don't think he blows up any buildings. So he goes through the sheriff's office, but he just drives through it. It doesn't end up catching on fire, so this artwork on the cover there is rather misleading. So this particular release actually is one of these kind of things that opens up like this, and in the inside you will find scene index there, an endearing photo of father and son inside the, or actually no, this is outside the tank after James Garner character got injured trying to fix the track on the tank. Just like with some of the GoodTimes DVDs that I showcased, like the Halloween 2 or 3 ones, it looks like this photo on here is from like a standard definition video source. The photo right there isn't very good. Just like with the front cover, I'm not crazy about the back cover. I think it's just in pure GoodTimes 1998 DVD fashion, the two pictures of father and son here just smiling, and no cool action scenes or shots of the tank is kind of a bummer. And to be honest, I'm surprised looking at this that they're not, you think they'd plaster the picture of the quote-unquote hot chick all over the cover somewhere, inside or outside, but the quote-unquote hot chick in the tank top is, in photo form, is nowhere to be found anywhere on this cover. As you can see, we've got Dolby Digital Mono, standard full frame 1:3:3 ratio for this particular release. It's not a widescreen version. And looking at the disc here, the disc is probably some of the best artwork, in my opinion, for this whole, this whole package that GoodTimes Home Video put out in 1998. It's just kind of just green title there with green artwork, and the I don't know if this is a Sherman tank or a different kind of a tank. I don't know what kind of tank that is there. Probably not a still from the movie, maybe just some generic Sherman tank, but at any rate, I think the artwork on the disc I like the most out of all, front and back and inside, front cover flap of this particular release. Hope you guys enjoyed this video showcasing the GoodTimes home video DVD release of the motion picture tank that was released in 1998. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next video.